of a point. We three kings just believe that you don't want to tussle with them. This show is thunder. Subscribe and tune in, and you're laughing to the very end. Don't turn your back on the dad pack. Don't turn your back on the dad pack.
Put the kids to bed. The dads are home. We are the DWO podcast, representing the dad world order, where the jokes are bad, the advice is questionable, but the love is all real. I am the pretty face Papaw, Mr. Magnificent Mike Martin. With me, as always, the rest of this patriarch pack. We got the big bad bearded daddy. He is Big Rig Eric Maffey.
Hope you hear me.
Weird. 10-4, good buddy. And he is the perpetual mid-carter and the two-time world record holder. He is the wrestling t-shirt guy, Bo Cephas.
1,481 days of wearing a wrestling shirt, and today it's in beardless form. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, dude, when you sent your shirt bed last night, I was like,
Who is this?
I didn't even tell the wife either, dude. I was just like, you know what? And here we are.
Yeah, I'm growing mine back out. I don't like it super short. But anyway, the reason we are here tonight is because we're the Dead World Order podcast. And, you know, this is what we do. And, of course, we have another wonderful guest for you tonight. He is the man with the bubble truck. I don't know if you've heard Cephas talk about his buddy with a bubble truck. This guy's got one, okay? The one and only Stan Traylor. Sir, how the heck are you?
Well, hello, guys. Thank you for having me out here. It's definitely a pleasure, as always.
Straight from the comment section to live.
It goes to
Yeah,
show
usually you see him in the comments all the time. So if the comments seem a lot lower than normal, that is because one of our main commenters is here on the show with us.
It goes to show you, if you're a fan of this show and you want to be on it enough, comment enough, you know. Although you'd have to be as interesting as Stan as well. This guy is he's like me, man. He's a seat of his pants kind of guy.
Bubble truck's just tip of the iceberg, you know what I mean? That's
I like how carefree you are. That's something that, you know, my wife and I, we don't make new friends often. But you and your lovely wife have somehow sashayed your ways into our life that it seems so weirdly organic that it seems like I've known you for much longer than I don't know, what is it, 3 years now? Maybe a little longer?
Yeah, 3-4 years now. Yeah,
somewhere around
Joseph's
there.
legacy.
Yeah, that's crazy to think, man. But I don't make new friends often, so it's really cool to, I don't know, make people that feel the same way as I do. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. So we're actually looking forward to our date night with y'all coming up here soon. What is it? March 24th, 23rd, I think it is, for Horror Hound.
Oh yeah. Horror Hound is coming up. Should be a very good time. Lots of awesome guests coming out. Definitely.
Yeah, super cool guests. I'm super excited for Lori Petty. For those of you who don't know who Lori Petty is, that's Tank Girl. That's freaking some of the coolest roles ever. She's in Orange is the New Black. She's in all kinds of stuff. But like I told my wife, I was like, there's very few times where I am going to openly flirt with a woman in front of my wife. Being around Lori Petty, I'm probably going to I told her, I was like, I'm sorry. This is going to be like when you're around Matthew Lillard. I'm the same way with Lori Petty.
Was she in A League of Their Own?
I think she is. Yeah. I think
yes.
Was she the little sister? I fucking love that movie.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's a fantastic movie.
Yeah. Now I will say Matthew Lillard is probably one of the best guests to ever coolest celebrities you could ever meet. He is really an awesome dude.
Warm. He's so warm and inviting, and I feel like he fucking really retains anything you tell him. I feel like I could half-ass expect him to be like, "Hey, Bo, how you doing?"
I've seen him go through the queue to get your photographs taken, find a random kid and just walk him up to the front, said, "You're next." I mean,
Aw.
he's just that kind of guy. Yeah, I mean, if he's running late, he'll go through the crowd just talking to people.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
he's super cool. We got a nice family photo with him and Skeet a couple years back. We're gonna be taking that to get signed this time, so we can, we're gonna get that signed. And I bought Krista the. I'm sure you guys saw it go viral. The ghost face popcorn bucket. I was telling her, I was like, we should get that signed because then you can have like a real magnum opus of your collection. You know what I mean? Like, because they're both going to be there. I'm excited to meet Miss Elvira. I've never had the chance. She last time, so
Oh, you got her?
yes.
Oh, she is still one of the most beautiful women there is.
Yeah, it's
out there.
nuts, dude. It's like she's never aged. It's almost
absolutely.
witchcraft.
Oh,
Unfortunately, she doesn't do Elvira anymore, but yeah, she's still awesome.
oh, really? She don't do it at all?
She probably doesn't own it
Yeah.
anymore.
I didn't know.
Probably
That.
sold it off,
I don't know. I definitely.
which would be smart.
Well, yeah, if you could sell it,
Yeah, sell the property if you don't feel like doing it anymore. I mean, she's been doing it for freaking ever. I definitely remember her as a kid.
You guys are right there. For 74 years old, she is quite the looker. She's quite a beautiful woman. So
Yeah.
it's pretty.
Absolutely.
It's pretty cool that we're going to be able to even have the chance to get to meet her as well. That's why I love Whorehound, especially because they throw in ones like her that are not necessarily what you would think you'd see at a convention. You know what I mean? I guess Elvira is at conventions, but there's some people that have been there before that I'm like, oh, wow. Like last year when you guys got Tobin Bell. Like I was I couldn't believe that I had a chance to meet Tobin Bell. Like it was just super cool.
Stan,
That one was awesome.
Stan, what exactly is your involvement with Whorehound and how did all that get started?
Oh, absolutely. Whorehound. Well, the person that runs Whorehound, Nathan Hanneman, he was my brother-in-law from my first marriage.
Okay.
And after that ended, I stayed friends with him. Him and the two that run it, Nathan and Jeremy. We used to hang out on Friday nights, go to Blockbuster, grab a movie, and go back to his place, Jeremy's place, watch it, play games all night long. So we actually spent a lot of time together.
The simple bliss of that night that you just described.
Right?
I just have to say, I miss that sometimes. But anyway, sorry. Go
Oh,
ahead.
absolutely. Yeah. We would get LaRosa's pizza and just make a night of it. And we would do that every Friday. And after me and my ex-wife got divorced and everything, we stayed in contact. I stayed close with that whole family. And Nathan at the time was working for a place called Tomar magazine when we were a big part of the family. Then he started up Whorehound magazine with Jeremy, and it circulated the magazine. Eventually, they started running conventions in Cincinnati and in Indianapolis, mostly in Indianapolis at first. And the funny thing is, the way it started is Nathan was like, you're not going to have a great time at it, but come on out and see what it's like. And I did a few times. And one time when I was there, it got a little too big for the little hotel that they were at. And all of a sudden there were too many people. We were starting to have trouble with the fire marshal. And if you ever heard me, I can be very vocal and loud. And I started pointing people in the right direction. Nobody could be louder than the crowd except for, I can't. And I was telling you, get in the line over there. You're not going in this door till people come out and all that fun stuff. And then starting from there, I started going out every year. And all of a sudden he was like, we're doing our question and Q&A room, the question panel. And all of a sudden I ended up in there one time and they were having trouble with it staying on schedule. I started keeping it on schedule, making sure, letting people know it's time to go, keeping that. And then it just stuck. And I have been there for over 10 years now.
Damn. It's like you're the voice of reason, the man of structure, if you will, the de facto dad of the group.
Yeah. That was a nutty one. That was at the Marriott in Indianapolis, And I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but man, it was great for a long time until it got too small.
It's a good problem to have, I guess, if you're running a convention.
I like that you still find time to be a fan, though. Specifically, I remember, I think it was last September when Henry Winkler was there, and we were in the Q&A room, and you stopped for a second. You were like, "That's Henry Winkler," and I was like, "Yeah, it is. That's pretty damn cool. Like, that's pretty neat."
Hey.
I don't know if you remember when he came out. The big thing about Henry Winkler is when he would go out on a set, he would bring bundt cakes to the cast. So,
Okay.
David, he's our moderator in the Q&A room. He's like, I got a great idea. We just need to get some bundt cakes and somebody needs to bring them out to him on stage. So me and Trisha, my wife, are sitting there talking, and she goes, "You know what? I bet I can get an inflatable shark costume." And one thing led to another. We had one of those, the dinosaur, except for it was a shark.
Yeah.
And as the interview was getting started, all of a sudden they go, "We got a special surprise for you." And all of a sudden, Baby Shark starts playing on the sound system.
No.
And Trisha dancing with her bundt cakes walking in. It was one of the coolest moments. And I think actually, Bocephus, one of your kids got one of those bundt cakes.
Yeah, I maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but that's very possible. I
Sounds
just
right.
kind of, float and do whatever my wife tells me on that weekend. The coolest part about this next one coming up, though, Stan, and this hasn't happened for like the last 6 ones. It happens on my payday, so I'm gonna have an extra $1 or $2. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it was a good payday up until you hit the vendor room and the autographs, and
Yep.
I'm I think I'm pretty safe on the autographs this year. There's not too many that I'm hunting for autograph wise, but I'm always a glutton for photos. I love getting photos.
I love photos.
Yeah.
That's so much better than an autograph to me.
I'm not an autograph person, so
Nah.
I've never fallen into that. But
I'd rather shake somebody's hand, and look them in the eye versus getting an autograph. That means more to me.
That's the cool part about being in a Q&A room. Is the fact that I get to have a short little conversation with everybody before they go up on stage. I don't know if you guys remember Clint Howard. But Clint Howard, the brother of Ron Howard.
Okay.
He was into The Dentist and a couple of other great cult classics. But one day his Q&A got switched to a different time. And he was like the very first thing on a Sunday morning so he could get out first flight. And I had just gone and gotten some breakfast, and it was just me and him sitting down, having breakfast, having a nice little conversation. And he is still to this day my favorite guest that they've ever had just because of that moment.
That's so cool.
I've had some really cool moments. I think the Hardy Party was probably one of the coolest for me.
That was fun.
Being, buds with Jeff and playing with his band is cool and all, but the intimacy that was the Q&A and the podcast with Matt and the performance with Jeff, I'll never forget, because Jeff does his warm-up before he performs when he does his solo set, and he sang the ABCs. And I remember just thinking for a second, is Jeff Hardy fucking performing the ABCs right now? Like,
and the fact that he could do it backwards with so much ease.
Yes. I was like, this is interesting. I never in my life thought I would hear Jeff Hardy sing the ABCs to me. Eric, you guys came out, what was it, last September? You and the old lady came out?
Yeah.
That was such a fun
that was
time.
A good time.
Man.
I love going to conventions. Obviously, if there's a guest I really want to see, but I think my favorite thing is just seeing the diversity of vendors that are there, especially when there's one that maybe not be like the theme of the convention, because it's always like, oh, this is cool. What's this over? There's just so many creative people out there, so it's cool to see that.
One of our friends is she runs the Betty Pooch booth, where she just makes some pretty cool dog outfits. and leashes and stuff like that. So that's
Yep.
it's just.
I know where my wife will be spending our money.
Yep.
Not to mention our mutual friend and guest of the show, Harry McCain. You know, he was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's somebody.
Yeah,
That's weird.
He's nice enough to sell some of Trisha's spiders, which are here next to me. They can stay up there though.
Are you not a spider guy?
Oh, they're fine. I just that's her thing.
He's like neither here or there. With that being said, I gotta ask. We know being a rescue family, was your first foster fail on purpose, or do you think it really snuck up on you?
Well, our first foster fail, because I didn't get into rescue until I met Trisha, and we got into Joseph's Legacy, and she's been doing rescue for forever. But my first foster fail that I can remember was Megan, beautiful white-eyed dog, and that one. It was kind of, as soon as she sent me the picture of that poor dog sitting in the little kennel looking all scared, and I was like, oh man, God blessed lady, I don't want a dog right now. Go ahead. But you know what that's like.
Oh, I that's why I'm chuckling, man, because I know exactly what that is like. I even warned Eric and Mike when we started to get close. I was like, be careful around my wife. They're like, oh, what does she mean? No, she's going to give you an animal. She's gonna give you something, and you're gonna want it, and you're not gonna realize that you want it.
No vacancy.
Both of my
I say that all the time, and now we've got 16 cats right now, and 7 dogs, 2 pigs, and a partridge in a pear tree.
No kidding.
That's crazy. I've had 2 dogs. One has since passed away, but both of them, I guess you would consider foster fail. I'm assuming that's when you foster the dog and then you're like, all right, you're sticking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So my sister was fostering a dog, and she didn't like the shedding, and I was like, well, I'll foster him for a couple weeks, just see what happens. And the day I took him home, I'm like, you're not going back. Like we're gonna
mine. You're mine now.
That was my boy Bear, and then one of my current dogs, Briscoe. There was never really a foster. It was my friend found him on the side of the road and sent me a picture of him and was like, "Hey, he needs a home. He's like 2 months old." And I was like, he looked like a baby version of Bear, who had since passed away, and I was just like, "All right, you're coming home." That's
about to happen for us soon.
Not a lot of thought put into it, but both of them were awesome. Love them to death. Briscoe actually just got a haircut today. He's very handsome.
Speaking of the rescues and stuff like that, I gotta promote this because we're getting the planning phase and getting everything going on for it. September the 26th, we've got our Living Dead prom happening out in Middletown, and that's going to a portion of the profits are going to go to Joseph's Legacy to help foster animals and everything. So mark your calendars. If you want information, it's livingdeadprom@gmail.com.
So that's something we do every year. I like that we moved it to later in the year this year versus in May. So it's going to be kind of fun to do it like in the early fall. I know that I'm thankful and in a way that my kids aren't watching my show normally because I'm about to foster fail again here soon because my wife brought in this rescue. Her name is Friend, and she named her friend after there were 3 at once, and it was Friend, Buddy, and Guy. Because I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. You know, and if you don't know me, I have Terrence and Phillip tattoos on. So I was sold immediately with Friend, right? And the more I've hung out with her, the more I'm like, fuck, I really like this cat. And my kids keep hitting to it, and I keep saying no. But little do they know that on my furry Valentine, I'm going to surprise them, and we're going to go adopt the cat. So that's going to be our next foster fail. It's my wife's freaking
good event too.
Yeah, it's a fun event. There's a lot of cool events coming up in this spring, man. That's what I like about, Cincinnati area. People give it a lot of shit, but there could be a lot worse places to live. We could be in St. Louis, that place. Fuck St. Louis. Kind of biased.
What's your beef with St. Louis? That was so random.
Random.
I think I've told the story on here before where we went to the Royal Rumble and we decided we wanted to go get a drink in the middle of the night. And I went to a gas station and they only sold Lotto and alcohol. And I was like, what the fuck? There's Mountain Dew right there. Sell me the. She's like, man, only sell these two things after this time. Like, what the fuck? So we walked all the way back to the hotel. And so fuck St.
I do remember that
That's
story.
such a weird thing. Like, nah, we won't sell anything PG. We only sell the rated R shit.
Just the bad stuff.
Me and Justin walked 0.7 miles to do that, dude.
Just the vices.
It was ridiculous.
0.7 of a mile.
For a fucking nothing. I was so mad. I didn't buy no alcohol at all.
Seems very precise right there.
I think that was a good Lord telling you to grab a 40 and a scratch off,
Well,
but
no, what that was,
you just looked at it the wrong way.
the Lord telling us to just say fuck it and buy those $4 Coca-Colas from the fucking hotel. That's what the Lord was telling us.
Yeah, that'd have been me, dog. You want to walk 3/4 of a mile to get a drink, or you just want to walk down here and pay more? I'll just pay more.
I am a frivolous dad. Like, I'm telling you right now, dude, we could, if tomorrow we interviewed Oprah and we were the biggest podcast on the fucking planet making tons of money, I am not overpaying anything. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, I'm with you on that. Danielle can attest to it. Like, even with like groceries, like I'm such a coupon wizard. Like,
Yeah.
I will plan out. I will get all the coupons to the point where, oh, it's not on sale. I ain't buying it. But then the girls ask for stuff and it's not on sale, and I'm like, nah, right.
Yeah.
We could save on everything else.
I'm a glutton for those ice cream sandwiches because my kid likes them. So I feel like I tell myself that, oh, cool, I'll buy these because she wants them, even though they're $10 for 4 of them. Like, what?
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
We actually just speaking of ice cream sandwiches. I don't know how big of fans of Ben and Jerry's you guys are, but they came out with ice cream bars. Ben and Jerry's ice cream bars.
Okay.
And let me tell you, they are worth it. I've had the chocolate fudge brownie and the what's the other one? Strawberry cheesecake. Yeah, cool. Both delicious.
Nice.
They always have such unique flavor combinations. I'm not much of a chocolate guy, but even some of the things that have chocolate in them, I'm like, this is pretty good.
Dude, they're half-baked. Half-baked and fish food are two of my favorite ones. They're like classic flavors, but they're so good.
Half-baked's my number one, right up there with cookies and cream. It's not Ben
I
and
think
Jerry's.
half-baked, like if all else fails, I will get a half-baked every time.
And if I buy a pint, I'm eating a pint.
Yeah, me too.
Once it's
horrible.
opened, it's over.
Yeah, I ain't going back in the freezer. Are you kidding me?
Judge me if you will.
Mm-hmm.
You ever do that? Like, I'm going to save part of it. And you get down, you're like, damn, this is good. And you look down, and it's like, well, ain't worth saving now.
I always regret it later, too, because
my tummy hurts.
Danielle will only eat a little bit of it. So she'll have like 3 or 4 pints going at a time.
Yeah.
She'll just be like, oh, let me have a little of this, little of that. And I'll get mine and be like, oh.
Yeah, how do you restrain? The restraint they have is amazing.
It's impossible for me. I don't even think about it. Before I know it, I'm like, oh, that pint's empty. All right.
Yep. I'll be a glutton for Ben and Jerry any day.
Listen, dog, he's got a lot of calories. He's a big rig is not just a moniker.
Hey, it's not. It ain't just a gimmick, brother.
He's like 6'4".
He ain't medium rig.
He needs a lot of calories.
I like food. Okay.
And it is what it is. I can't say I don't like food as well. I've just gotten less gorgier as I gotten older. When I was younger, I'd order a whole pizza to myself sometimes, and now I'm like, one slice is fine. One slice and a glass of water.
I've definitely done less of that, less of the like gorging and stuff. The thing for me, I think I've gotten away from a lot of the like super snacky stuff. Like every once in a while, I'll pop some pizza rolls in the oven or the air fryer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But not nearly as often as I used to. Like now, I'll just be like, "Oh, I'm snacky. I'm gonna eat some grapes or something." You know what I mean? Like I'm not as garbage food heavy as I used to be.
I try to eat more and more healthy. I started eating. Oh, yeah, you got somebody in the comments down here. Hello, Mr. Dave.
What's up,
Oh,
Dave?
Dave.
Yeah, man, I try to eat healthier, man. It's so fucking hard. Like,
Yeah.
my snack yesterday was a bag of cranberries, but at the same time, it was processed cranberries. So it's just, is it really better for me? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Danielle has been making overnight oats, and I take them with me to eat on break in the morning. And it's
good.
Like the oats, and then she puts like chopped up like strawberries and blueberries in them, and a little maple syrup. Dude, it is like my favorite breakfast in the world. It is so good.
Oh, delicious.
I'm a big eggs guy. I will eat 6 scrambled eggs every morning if I can. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I like it. It's easy protein. I digest it easy, which is always an issue with my fucking soft-bellied ass. So
through that
soft.
I actually found some sausage and egg breakfast burritos at Costco that I really like, and I usually like eating those in the mornings.
So Stan, Go ahead.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
I was just saying, working construction, you got to find stuff that you can just pop in the microwave real quick, or you don't have to heat up at all. So, finding those little breakfasts are pretty nice.
So, yes, Krista, Stan has been doing dry January. She's in the comments here. Oh, look, you've lost 40 pounds. Is that what he's saying here? Fuck yes, my dude. That's good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Congrats.
And this right here, see, single dad status will make you eat like a king. But you know what else happens when you have kids is you'll cook for an army. I can never cook for the right amount of fucking people. When I cook, there's like enough for 3 families to eat left over. I can't figure it out. I don't know.
Dude, when it was just me and Em, that's how it was. I'd make dinner, and it was like I got leftovers for 3 days. And we both would eat a lot too, so it was just I didn't know how to make meals for 2 for 10 years. I couldn't figure it out. I just was like, I'll just eat leftovers.
It's so much easier to cook, like as our family or our kids have grown and moved out, like they're busy doing their own things now. It's so much easier to cook for 5 people than it is to cook for 2 or 3 people.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Hey, Stan, nice hat, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Excellent hat.
Nice.
Excellent hat.
So Stan, what in the hell possessed you to buy a bubble truck, man? Tell us the history with TK Entertainment. Did you already have that idea in mind when you bought the bubble truck? Like, what got you to that point? How did you guys get to be in where you are now?
Well, the history behind that is I can't stand desk jobs anymore. Did it for way too long. I wanted to open up my own business and do stuff like, entertainment. So way back before the bubble truck, I used to work room escapes and teach people how to throw axes and stuff like that. And I ran that store that did that for a year or so, and met I did room escapes for, 6 years or so. And made some great connections there. Made a really good connection with a buddy of mine named Justin and Marty, who started up a bubble truck in Columbus. And he kept telling me, hey man, you got to get into this. You got to get into this. And I kept putting it off, and eventually he told me some prices, and I was like, you know what? That's doable. I think I could do this. And bought a trailer, threw all the stuff together with all the plans, and the bubble truck franchise is we bought into the franchise, and the bubble truck is running in 7 or 8 states now. I run the Cincinnati, Dayton area one. Trying to get stuff together to run the Northern Kentucky one, and making this happen. We've got an ambulance sitting outside getting ready to be turned into the Bubble Ants. Hopefully that will be done very soon in the early springtime, because right now it's just a little too cold to work on it, but that is coming soon.
Lights, sirens, and bubbles, baby.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. I had an intrusive thought when you were talking about the bubble. I don't know if anybody here has ever watched. I think you should leave.
A little bit.
Tim Robinson. So there's a skit that he does in there where he's driving a car and he's got a sticker like decal on this window that's a hat and a cigar. And he like pretends like he's smoking. Like if you're right next to him, it looks like he's smoking a cigar. And like he made him, and like that's his thing. He's like, I'm the driving crooner. Blah, blah, blah. And then like during the drive, he's like, I gotta find a way to make money off of this. It's simply too good. And you talking about the bubble truck, I just thought of the guy that came up with it. It's like, I gotta find a way to make money off this. It's simply too good.
It's a lot better than an office job for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You guys came out and did my buddies had like a memorial for his daughter that passed, and there were a bunch of kids there, man, and the joy you brought to a somber event was very noticeable. And I don't know, it made it like a fun day somehow. It's hard to describe that as a fun day, being a memorial, but we got a lot of really cool family and friend pictures, and we made the best of a very shitty situation. But if it does that on a somber day, imagine what a nice summer day would do with a bubble truck. Just saying, anybody near us that is watching, because I know we got a lot of our viewers are local. Tune in and get yourself a bubble truck. You know what I mean? Make them show up at your event. It's worth it, especially if you're going to have kids there, because kids don't know what to do when there's a giant giant pile of bubbles.
It's amazing. And some of our favorite events are kids with sensory issues. We love doing stuff like that. I love going to special needs places where they can, get involved in stuff. And another one of my absolute favorite is going to assisted living retirement homes and seeing 90-year-old people being a kid again. Yeah. And taking their walkers through and watching them with the absolute smile on their face as they zoom their carts through it and bubbles go flying everywhere. It's awesome.
I mean, that's the thing about bubbles though, is they're just it's like whimsy, it's like physical whimsy. It's weird. You can't. I don't know anybody that's ever been like, all these fucking bubbles, like
well, except for our neighbor. He doesn't like our bubbles all the time.
He can get bent, you know what I mean? It's it makes you I don't know. I can't tell you how many times, I've been around, my nephew, and he like wants to blow bubbles, and I'm just like, I could do this all freaking day. I will blow bubbles with you, dude. Like, it's awesome.
I bet Bubbles loved it.
Even Johnny Cash liked bubbles, damn it. There's a famous little part of an interview he did in his last year alive where he was just blowing bubbles. So if Johnny Cash can do it, so can I.
Is it like I haven't seen it live and in person. Is it like the same kind of like density of? Is it like foam? Like what's that? Like okay.
Yeah,
like old school foam parties.
Yeah. So what happens is we get a booking and we'll come straight out to your house. We bring our own water, we bring our own music, we bring everything that we need to run it. We bring our own electric. We'll pull up in front of the house or in the driveway or whatever, and say wherever they want them, set up the machine. Basically, it's a big round blower that the solution will all go through, and then it'll just dump them out, and within seconds you've got a big old pile of bubbles.
Wow,
I love it.
That quick.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, definitely. I've been trying to pitch to Sammy forever. A revolver bubble match would be so fucking awesome. You know what I mean? You'd have to have the right people in it too. You'd have to get somebody like really strict and stern, like a Macklin, someone who doesn't want bubbles, and then
Yeah.
make him fight like Billy Starks or something.
No, you know who needs to be in the bubble match is Cruel.
Yes, yes,
Dude, Cruel in a bubble match would be so funny.
Isn't there a Dayton show coming up like February 5th?
February
February
5th.
5th, yeah.
We'll be there. It's I am so fucking excited for that one, dude, because I mean, it's been a minute for us to actually be there. My son is obsessed with BDE, and BDE is going to be facing Chris Danger there, so he's coming. He's excited. I'm excited the most though for my buddy Killer Cross, man. I'm so fucking excited to do a shirt video with Cross. He followed me recently on Twitter and Instagram, and I was just like, I'm so cool now. You know what I mean? He retweets my shit, and I was like, I can't wait to finally get him and see him in person. And be like, thank you, because every time you retweet my shit, I get 10 to 15 new followers. Thank you. Like, appreciate it.
Hey,
I literally, he was at the first indie show I was ever at. He was on the card. It was after he got released the first time by WWE, and it was him and Jake something actually.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Which was like, thinking back on it, I'm just like, God, that was fucking cool. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, that card had so many, you know, people that I didn't realize I would come to like know. Like the Rascals were on that card. They were in a triple threat tag match, which was, I think it was the main event. Yeah, it was the main event. Dante Leon was on there. Top Flight was on there. Like, just so many cool people, you know. So I'm excited to see Cross again too. That'd be cool.
Speaking of Jake something, congratulations to him for losing that name and changing it to Jake Doyle. Which is his real name.
Doyle rules.
Doyle rules.
He just got signed with AEW. The Rascals just got signed with AEW.
Most
Speedball Mike Bailey's there. So basically, AEW is copying Sammy Callahan's fucking homework. But that is what it is. You know what I mean?
I made the meme.
Dude, I mean,
dude, that was the best. The Mr. Bean meme. It was so good.
It's in the archive somewhere.
So hey, you guys have been there before. You and Trisha came out, and you brought your friend Jared as well, and I think you came a couple times actually. But you guys have seen it. There's something different about Revolver, man. They've got a finger on the pulse. You know what I mean? And they do.
I used to take my kids back when HWA was still around and running in Hamilton. I used to go out and watch it there all the time, and it was amazing. I loved the intimacy of the independence.
Speaking of Revolver, there was Uncle Phil, a major spinal cord addendum of Revolver. Without that dude, that would cease to exist, I would bet. It's quite the integral part. Can't wait for February 5th, man. We're just talking about how much we're excited for it. They got some good matches coming up.
Are we doing Submission Hold Sunday on February 5th?
I don't know if he can tap out 3 dads at once. I think he doesn't have that skill. I don't think he can tap 3 people out at one time. So we'll see. I don't know if he's going to be.
Guess we'll have to see.
Yeah. Just saying, Phil. Submission hold these nuts. Now he's gonna get me in like a ball twister. You guys will be in normal fucking regular shit, and he'll just have me fucking cranked. Hit him with the dick twist.
You asked for it.
Dick twist.
Shit. Shit. Uh-oh. I was just talking shit, Phil. I love you so much.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Oh my god, dude. I'm excited for February 5th. That's gonna be awesome. I was at the holiday special, and I actually brought the girls with me, and both of them were like, I think that might have been our favorite Revolver show we've ever went to, because it was
Really?
just it was the holiday special, so like there was a little bit of story going on, but it was more just let's have so much fucking fun with this, and that main event with all four rascals against Alpha Sig, presents and toys flying everywhere. Just, it was a blast. I loved it. So much fun.
Yeah, you don't need a story with those guys. Those guys make it right there and then.
Yeah.
I was just going to say the common denominator of a good story in Revolver seems to be Alpha Sig. Look at Alpha Sig versus Red and that, what was it, Frat House Rules match?
Oh, God, it was good.
Fucking, Steve Macklin pretending to put liquor in his asshole.
Yeah.
That's, there's.
Put it in your ass. Oh, hello, Mr. Deming. How are you?
Oh, hey.
Hi.
It's really cool.
Man.
Last week to see you there in the comments there, Mr. Deming. You gave us quite a great guest, and Miss Chef Daddy. She was quite a fun guest.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I can't root for anybody else on season 24 of Hell's Kitchen. So fuck everybody but Chef Daddy. She's cool people. So let's talk Troma films, Stan.
Yeah.
When did you get into that?
on.
Go ahead.
What I need a definition of what a Troma film is again. I know we've talked about it before, but I've completely forgotten.
So Troma is a movie studio based out in New York, founded by Lloyd Kaufman. And basically they are B movies. I'm sure you're aware of like The Toxic Avenger, Class of Nukem High. He made those movies.
Okay.
And and it all we're going to bring this back to Whorehound because when one night we were on one of those Friday nights, we were out shopping for a new movie. So we went to a Best Buy and I saw this movie called Redneck Zombies.
Yes.
And I picked it up and I didn't know what I was getting into, watched it. And it was one of the funniest movies I've ever seen and loved it. And then I started getting into it more and more. And it just grew from there and grew a huge collection of it. Luckily, it's been awesome. I've gotten to meet Lloyd Kaufman on multiple occasions. I got a Toxic Avenger tattoo on my leg where Lloyd Kaufman actually signed it. And then I went and got that tattooed on my leg too.
Oh, yeah.
So that was pretty awesome. I've been on his Instagram, so that's awesome. A couple of times because of that tattoo. And it's just a passion. Let's see, we filmed it several years ago, but finally I've gotten my chance to be in a Troma movie. If you get Troma now, you can watch it called Kill Dolly Kill. Me and Trisha and one of our dogs is in it actually.
Oh, hell yeah. The whole family.
That's awesome.
Yeah, me and you have actually been talking recently about potentially making our own movie.
Absolutely.
He and I put together an idea, talking about maybe working out one with Maya and stuff about a basically, for a long story short, a wrestling pro wrestler version of Taken / John Wick. And trust me, I know it sounds a little crazy, but I don't know. What I've got brewing so far, I think might actually be worth a shit. So see if we can't find
it'll be fun. We need to get together and just make it happen.
My dream is to make this happen and then have Fulton play the wrestler. I think Fulton would be the absolute best dad wrestler to go save his daughter. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like Fulton he looks like a fucking wrestler. He looks like a dad that could fuck people up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You put Fulton in a shirt and tie and he still has his dreads and he's still 7 foot tall. You're like, he's something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Besides this shirt and tie.
Exactly. Yeah. And we can put it in there, where the bad guys are against animals and they're beating up animals, so he has an easier reason to kill them. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much to it. Hopefully within the next, I don't know, few years or so, one of these days I can be like, next month the movie comes out. That's the point, right? So hopefully. See, hey, I've actually talked to him about this. Wrestling moves can make a cool action movie. Yes, imagine, in the middle of John Wick if he had just hit a fucking tombstone pile driver, but made it look kind of natural. You know what I mean? Like, he somehow ended up here, so I just hit that. I don't know. I think it'd be neat. I like it.
Yeah, I'm all down for it. Gonna make it happen.
I just want a small part. Just a couple lines.
That's what
I always want to get killed in a movie, man. I don't care what it is.
Oh, you say that until you get covered in all the blood.
You say that, but I was killed in a zombie movie once, so I'm cool with that. It stuck a pencil in my head. It's pretty cool.
I'll tell you, I did a movie not too long ago. It's not out yet, so I won't go into too much detail, but it ended up with literally head to toe covered in this stickiest blood. And new rule that I made is if you're going to cover me in that much blood, you better have a shower for me.
Getting back in the car, like, how the fuck do I say?
And cut. All right, good day, fellas. Like, no, wait.
Where's the hose?
Yeah.
Luckily, it started raining, so it helped a little bit. But
wow.
It was so sticky.
Oh, hell, man. So is there more acting in your future? You want to do more acting, or would you rather be more behind the scenes when it comes to movies?
I'm all about doing whatever. I mean, there's just got something in a small little role coming up. Still waiting on the shooting schedule for it. Not a lot of talking about it, of course, as they never let you. But absolutely, I would love to direct something eventually and just, get a vision and put it out there and write it and just see what happens with it.
Justin, God damn it, dude.
What a hose.
Oh, Jesus. Somebody get the hose and fuck it. They need to get the hose for you to calm you down. Like when a dog was humping, they spray him with the hose. The same kind of thing with you, Justin. You need to kill that. Oh, fuck, man. I love that guy. He's fun. I like
to get you guys out to sing some karaoke here soon.
Bro, I want to so bad. I sing karaoke every day. You know what I mean? Just not in front of people.
Yeah.
We went, this was probably 5-6 months ago now. We went to Tokyo Kitty downtown and did karaoke down there. That was a lot of fun.
I've yet to do that.
Well, we host a little closer. We hosted over in Franklin for some of you guys every Friday and Saturday night.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you might even see a guy you guys know called Diehard Tom McLean. He's one of my DJs. So
heck yeah.
Former guest of the show.
Nights.
We need to get him rebooked. Them. Did we have him on?
I thought we had him on.
I
didn't.
Booked. Schedule.
Okay.
Yeah, he said you have to get the schedules work out.
Isn't that crazy that we've been on a show for so long that you're like, wait a minute, did we have that guy on the show?
I thought we had him on.
No,
maybe not. I would remember a diehard thumbnail.
You did. You made the thumbnail and everything. He just had to. He was a last minute cancellation, and we never got to reschedule him. So we need to get him on here for sure. Hell yeah!
Oh yeah! Hold on.
He's a good guy. Absolutely good guy.
Bring it up.
Here's your wife in here. Tell him about the snuff film, Stan.
Yes, Stan. Do tell.
What snuff film you doing, buddy?
So Trisha and I, we just started dating, actually we never dated, so can't call it that. But once we started seeing each other, a couple of people from Tennessee cast us in a short, and it was a compilation of snuff films, and we're on our way to Tennessee, and all of a sudden Trisha's phone rings. It's her dad, and he's talking to her. She's saying, or he's going, so what are you doing? And she's explaining to him, we're going, this is a quote snuff film and all this other stuff. And she hangs up with him for a minute, and then all of a sudden her phone rings right back. He got on the internet to find out what a snuff film was.
For those
He
who don't
Googled
know,
snuff film.
the definition of snuff film on Google is a pornographic movie of an actual murder. So
Yes, exactly. So we were doing this little short of a quote snuff film for a compilation. What he wouldn't understand is she was the one killing me instead of the other way around. But that made for an interesting conversation. He gave me the dad lecture. You better bring her home safe, and don't make me show you what these hands can do.
don't kill my daughter.
As he should.
Murder porn.
Yeah.
It's like, she's gonna be safe, I promise you.
Better not kill
Murder
my daughter in
porn.
murder porn.
Lord have mercy.
Fuck, man, that's fantastic.
That's good.
If you ever want to see it, it's called Layla. I'm not sure where you can see it at. Maybe Trisha will put it up somewhere. I can't remember where it got released. I think it's on some compilation video somewhere.
I've never made a snuff film, but I'd take a stab at it.
Fall down the rabbit hole of 8mm. That
I tell you
Nicolas
what,
Cage
speaking
movie.
of karaoke, I don't know what horror hound gods I need to pray to. Listen, last time was fun, but I hurted not having fucking karaoke. I enjoy the karaoke so much. Please come back.
They only had it on Friday this year or last time, and I keep saying you need to bring it up because even though they put it in that not so great area, people were still there and had fun. They need that extra option, so we're trying to get it worked out to make sure we do it both nights. Luckily, I get to run that some nights with. Usually there's a mix of either myself or David Lanning. He's one of our partners. He runs Blue Sky Karaoke Blue Sky Entertainment out of Columbus. And he's actually the one that got me started into the karaoke scene. And he does some great stuff up there. And we do great stuff down here with TK Entertainment. And one of us is usually running it, and we are working to get more into more of the convention scene, which is pretty awesome. This past summer, we got to go to Chronicon up in Chicago. That's Kevin Smith's convention.
Yeah.
That was a freaking blast getting to go up there and Dante sitting there talking to him. Because he was the host up on stage of the karaoke. We ran it, but he was the one that would introduce everybody. And man, he could sing. He could definitely sing. Yeah,
bro, he's big, Rick.
He's like fucking Donkey Kong up there, just fucking
Donkey Kong. Yeah, he's gonna toss it against the wall, and Diddy's gonna pop out. Not that Diddy. Bro, this and also. This is the same for me as well, Justin. We met Kevin Smith. Was that last year at the Horror Hound? And we only did the photo op, which generally means, as a rule, for conventions, you don't get a lot of time to talk to him. It's normally a hi, bye, take a photo. But as we got up to take the photo, I was like, man, I just want to mention, we had a heart attack the same year, and I got better through you getting better. And he stopped the photo and he gave me a big hug and he's like, "We're heart attack brothers." I was like, "Yes, we are, dude." Like, it was, it was a pretty cool moment. He took his time to just be extra cool with me and my family. My son was being pretty shy, or was my daughter? I can't remember. One of them was being shy and he was being extra sweet and kind with him. And just like,
dude, it's awesome seeing like what Link does with like Jeff Hardy last year. Dude. That was awesome.
Yeah, and then when we did the show with Jeff Hardy, what was that, December of last year, November of last year, we hosted his band, and my son got to go there that time. And he went up to Jeff, like, kind of upset because he was going to leave early because it's so loud, and Lincoln is like super heavy, loud sounds. And he went up and kind of apologized to Jeff, and Jeff was like, "No, dude, the cool thing is that you came here. It was just like really cool." Got down on his level, talked to him for like 5 solid minutes, dude. Jeff Hardy is that guy's number 1 wrestler right now. You know what I mean? He loves the Hardy Boys now, so it's cool. It's generational.
Hey,
Yep.
It was cool being part of the thing with you and Sting, seeing how that all.
You were there for the whole thing, so let's actually tell that story because I don't think I've told it publicly. Sting did not want to do my video. He said no at first, and not because he was anti the T-shirt guy, but because he didn't want everyone else in the line to request videos as well. And his handler guy, I can't remember his name, but we follow each other on Instagram as well. And Sting looked over to him. And he's like, "Is this legit? Is this a real thing?" He's like, "Oh yeah, it's a world record holder." And Sting was like, he literally in like the most like begrudging stepfather face possible was like, "I'm around here," and I was just like, "Oh, stand film." And I was so thankful that I did not fuck that one up. You know what I mean? Because I'll fuck up the words sometimes. I did not
said the wrong day or some shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's thing. I'm sorry, we got to redo it. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't think he would have. I don't think he would have had the patience to redo it. I'm going to be honest with that one.
Yeah.
Scorpion death drop you right there.
He wasn't grumpy, but he wasn't happy either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wasn't a dick.
Well, that's one of the few videos you've done with a wrestler where he didn't say anything.
Yes. No, not at all. I didn't need him to say shit. I just needed him to be in it.
It was kind of poetic in a way because it's like, well, it's Sting. He's not supposed to say anything.
Exactly. I got a 2 sweet out of it, so can't beat that. And the fact when I started this, if you would have told me I would have got Sting and Flair, I'd have been like, whatever, dude, no way.
That Flair one is still so fucking chaotic.
Yeah.
You're like doing it as you're walking up to it.
Yeah, you know damn well I pulled that one out of my ass because there was no setting that one up. I just did it and let him be in it whether he wanted to or not.
Yeah.
I got him to woo. He wooed. It was like, poetic.
What was the other one you did that weekend? Kurt Angle, where it looks like he doesn't understand what's going on.
Yeah, Kurt Angle's confused as fuck. He's just like, cool. It's true. Thanks, bud.
Interesting little fact is my in-laws, they're cousins with Moxley.
Hell yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we don't hear more people about, that are his cousins and shit like that just because he is local. Like, they don't come out of the woodwork.
Well, he's also kind of not very – it's not that he's not friendly, but he's also, like, very lone wolf. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He's very private, too. So
I worked with him before he ever went as Dean Ambrose when he was just Mox before. I worked with him like 6 times. And then when I finally got to see him again at Revolver, I brought it up when we did the whole meet and greet thing. And I was like, I don't know if you remember this or whatever, blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah. No offense, dude, but I don't remember that at all.
Hey, he's honest.
Yeah. But I got video of him saving me from Ben Chimera. You know what I mean? Like it happened. It's just you don't remember it. It is what it is. I got to introduce John Moxley. Can't everyone say that?
Yeah.
True that.
Stan, where can people find TK Entertainment at? Where can they, if they want to get the bubble truck or they want to find you or so on and so forth?
Hey, if you're looking for TK Entertainment, best place is Facebook, TK Entertainment LLC. You can catch us there. If you want information about the Living Dead Prom, don't hesitate to email livingdeadprom@gmail.com. You can find out. Tickets will be going on sale soon. We're going to start getting those raffle items and booking a band or something.
Where's that located at?
It's going to be at Posttown Elementary in it's an old school. It's an old haunted school. It's a pretty cool story. Yeah, it's an old haunted school. It's in Middletown, Ohio. The date for that's going to be the September the 26th. Tickets will be going on sale soon. There'll be raffles. The gym is really decrepit and awesome. The whole school is like that. So we're excited. Like I said, it's an old haunted school. There'll be school tours to where you can do a little bit of ghost hunting. Also, if you're looking to book the bubble truck, it's bubbletruck.com. You want to hit that Cincinnati Dayton location and definitely get it booked. We are taking orders for the spring and summer and fall already. So get them in early and let's make a bubble party happen. It's an awesome time. It's not just for kids. We do glow parties too for the kids or adults. I would love to host an adult party. Let's do it.
Could you imagine just a bunch of naked people in bubbles? That would be fucking fun.
You just mean adults. Totally could imagine it.
You just mean normal adults. I thought you meant like adult, you know what I'm saying? Make us a snuff.
Hey,
bubble.
man. I've been to a few phone parties back in the day at the nightclubs, and they did get a little. Hey.
Snuff bubble.
We've had people ask if we could turn around for a couple minutes.
Hey.
Yeah, I really want to look at this bubble. Can you go over there for a minute? All right, boys. Well, you guys got anything before we wrap this shit up tonight, man?
Yeah, Stan, you know how this goes. What do you keep your thermostat set to?
I am one of those where it's whatever she puts it at.
Hell
she controls it from her phone. And
Oh shit! Damn,
She the definition of a girl boss.
she got meta control.
Hey, yep.
Not
She is the boss. So.
And then the second one, just something you're thankful for today.
I am thankful for having the opportunity that I've had to be able to start up my own business and, run it with someone I care very deeply with my wife. She's my best friend and she's awesome. She does an amazing job. And I'm so thankful that is what I get to do and that my kids want to be involved in it. And hopefully when I'm ready to move out of Ohio, they'll be ready to take that over.
And also buy her spiders.
Oh yeah, that's her spiders. Hold on, she makes cool little enclosures. I don't know if this will show up or not, but she makes cool little enclosures for them and everything. That's little doll type stuff in them. So
if your kid wants a nice little creepy crawly, it's the perfect introductory spider to get.
Absolutely.
Not a lot of maintenance. It's actually it's a rather easy thing for your kid to take care of.
Absolutely.
Anyways, boys, you guys got anything else?
I'm good.
I worked 12 today. I'm ready to go to bed.
It was a very long day. My back's been killing me all day, so I'm ready to hop in the shower and go to bed.
Yeah.
I need to refresh for sure.
Well, boys, this Thursday we got Because I Said So. I believe we are doing a episode on parenting. I believe is what it is. Or it was pregnancy. It was pregnancy. That's what it was. Mm-hmm. So we got Because I Said So this Thursday.
I was gonna say they're all about parenting.
Touche. The next, it's about pregnancy, and then next week we got potentially a special guest. We'll figure that out, but we definitely got a Fathers on the Fringe next week as well. So
hell yeah,
we got stuff brewing.
Can't wait, man. Yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that shit.
Yeah. As always, we have been the DWO podcast. I am Big Rig Eric Maffey. He is Mr. Magnificent Mike Martin. He's the wrestling teacher guy Bo Cephas, and he is the one, the only Mr. Stan Traylor. By the way, Stan, every time I read your name, I want to call you Stran really bad because your last name is Traylor, and I don't know why, but I just want to call you Stran. So if I ever
Stran
call
Taylor.
you that in real life,
I'm just glad you guys spelled it right. So
I didn't the first time. I felt so bad. I gave you guys tickets to I think it was fucking Corey Feldman, and I wrote your names on the back of it, and I wrote Taylor. And Trisha texted me like, "You got it wrong, damn it!" And I was like, "I didn't know. I'm sorry. Please."
That's
don't.
okay. The
Remember
guy
what a
that married
fucking
us
train
did the
wreck
same
that
thing.
was?
Dude, that was a weird show.
That was
Oh.
something else.
Yeah.
Corey
I ain't
Feldman.
playing any of the songs you want to hear.
I'll just leave. Please.
Please do. We literally enjoyed everybody up until you.
We came for Pro.
Everybody literally stayed for like 3 songs.
Honestly, I am glad that I got to see his video package, the like 5-minute insane intro video package that plays.
Better than the show.
It was unbelievable. Just the self glazing of that video package, just like I'm the fucking greatest.
I want whoever made that to make one of those for me.
Yeah, for real. Make
Just-
me look like a star.
Hey, editors out there, DWO is hiring.
Every time I show up on a new job, I'm just gonna roll that out. Roll the TV out.
This is who I am.
And now.
Love it.
All right, boys.
All righty. Well, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, listen, follow, all that good stuff. Be nice, check for lice, and until next time, top dads.